Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Natural English with Cassie and Liam.
Hi guys, so today I've got Cassie here again and she is going to have a test of British English, particularly British slang, because we've been married for 3 years and we've been together for longer. And being with me, a British guy, she knows a lot of British slang now, but Cassie speaks American English, so she's not really used to everything I say. So today we're going to test her, and it's going to be a test for you as well. We're going to start with easy slang, and then kind of medium level, and then we're going to go to difficult or hard level. I kind of chose the level. It's a bit random, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how many you can get. Try to answer them before I give you the answer and see how many you know. So, okay, we're going to start with easy ones. I know Cassie will know this one. Cassie, what is a cuppa?
It's a cup of tea with probably some milk or sugar.
Yeah, so usually in the UK we drink black tea with milk. In other countries they often call it English breakfast tea, but in the UK we just call it tea or normal tea, and we often just say cuppa because it comes from cup of tea, cuppa tea, cuppa. So we say like let's have a cuppa, means let's have a cup of tea. Okay, next one also might be a bit easy for Cassie, so just give them a moment to guess first. Next one is bloke. Do you guys know what a bloke is? Cassie, do you know what a bloke is?
It's just like some guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so bloke just is a way to say guy, a way to say man. So you can say like, David, yeah, he's a nice bloke. It just means he's a nice guy. Or who's that bloke over there, right? Okay, hopefully some of these will be hard for Cassie as well. I think some of them she doesn't know, but we'll see those ones soon. So the next one is dodgy.
Oh, is it English?
Huh?
I mean, is it like British English?
I thought it was more British. Do Americans say it too? Oh, okay. Apparently Americans say this one too. I thought, okay, well, what does dodgy mean?
Kind of suspicious or sketchy, if you know what that means. It's like something looks a bit strange or a bit off.
Yeah, it means something... looks a lot like Cassie said, suspicious, so maybe like dangerous, or maybe like it makes you feel uncomfortable. So if you see a bloke, if you see a guy and you say, that bloke looks a bit dodgy, it means like maybe he's dangerous or something, a bit scary. Maybe we should be careful. Yeah, he's a bit dodgy. And also like things too. So like a deal or something, you say that deal sounds a bit dodgy. It means that doesn't sound like a good deal. Maybe they're asking you for too much money or something. But yeah, I thought that one was more British because Americans usually say like sketchy more, don't they? That guy looks sketchy. Sometimes I think Cassie's forgot because she's got so used to my English that maybe she doesn't know what's kind of normal to her anymore. Okay, but anyway, that's dodgy. It's an important word to remember. Next one we've got is chap. So do you guys know what chap is? What a chap is? I think Cassie knows what a chap is.
I guess it's similar to bloke. Just another guy, but it sounds a bit cuter.
Exactly, yeah. So it's another way to say guy or man, but chap sounds a bit nicer or cuter than bloke. Sometimes, like earlier I said there's a dodgy bloke over there, but we probably wouldn't say dodgy chap, because chap usually sounds a bit kind of kind or friendly, and we say, oh, he's a nice chap. Who's that chap? And it's quite cute. So like if someone has a dog, for example, you say, oh, who's this chap? Yeah, it's like kind of a cute way to say guy. And next one, I know Cassie knows this one now, but a lot of Americans get confused by this one. The word is cheeky. Mm. Can you explain what cheeky means? It's a bit hard to explain.
Oh, it's hard to explain. It's a bit like you're gonna do something...
Do something what?
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, so I'll explain it then. So cheeky is like
so if you don't usually eat McDonald's, but then you go and eat it one day, you can say, oh, today I had a cheeky Macca's.
But why is it McDonald's and not like a salad?
Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. So it's not healthy or not that good for you.
Yeah, so cheeky is, it's like similar to naughty. If you know the word naughty, it means like something bad, but not too bad, almost in kind of a funny or a cute way. So Cassie's probably used to me using, let's have a cheeky McDonald's. We often say Macca's. Let's have a cheeky Macca's. And cheeky because McDonald's is not the healthiest food, so it's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit bad, but okay, whatever, let's have it anyway. So we say like, let's have a cheeky McDonald's. If there's a little kid, little boy or girl who's like a little bit naughty, but in a funny way, a little bit bad, we say like, oh, it's cheeky. And if it's a boy, you can say, oh, a cheeky chappy. Who's this cheeky chap? Or who's this cheeky chappy? Yeah. So it means kind of like naughty, bad in kind of a funny, cute way. Okay, and this next one, I know Cassie knows what this means, but I want her to tell her story about this, about when she first heard this word.
Oh, is it legend?
Yeah, legend. Legend is a word that exists in English in general. It means, a legend is like a story from history. We don't know if it's really true or not. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's like just a story. So for example, like Robin Hood or something is a legend. And then we shorten it to ledge. And we say like, that guy is a ledge. And Cassie was a bit confused when she first heard that someone is a legend. So can you tell them your story?
Mm-hmm. I guess they also say this in Australia because...
that's true. Yeah, a lot of British slang is pretty similar to Australian slang. We speak pretty similarly.
Yeah, I was staying in Hong Kong once, and I met up with some Australian friends of mine, and when I first met this guy, he was like, "Oh, you'll love my roommate. He's a legend," and I was like, "What? He's a legend?" And so I was like, is it okay, like, if I meet him? Or, wow, he must be a really important person. I didn't know what it meant, so I thought that, like, he was some kind of really famous or really important person.
Yeah,
but it's just his roommate.
Yeah, in the UK and Australia, if we say legend, it just means we like that guy, or he's really funny, or like it's fun when he's around. Yeah, he's a legend. That guy. It just means we like him, basically. So not quite so prestigious, not quite such a big deal. And we shorten it to ledge. So like, that bloke is a ledge. Okay, next one. I think Cassie knows this one from me saying them. I think when we get into the medium and difficult ones, there'll be some she doesn't know, but you're very good with British slang now. So this one is to nick something. So if I say someone nicked my bike, for example, what does that mean?
To steal.
Yeah, so it means someone's stolen my bike. I say someone has nicked my bike. It means someone has stolen my bike. Okay, loo. Also, I think this one, a lot. If you go to the UK for like longer than a day, you'll probably learn this one. What is a loo? I don't use it that much, actually. Do you know
it's a toilet.
Yeah, so loo means the toilet. So if you're in the UK and someone says, I need to go to the loo, or can I borrow your loo, or where is the loo? They're talking about the toilet. And also, so for toilet roll, they also might say loo roll. Do you have any loo roll? Means toilet roll. Okay, next one, also Cassie will know this one from me saying it all the time, is knackered. So if I say work was hard today, I'm knackered. What does that mean?
Really tired.
Yeah, so when you're really tired, we say, I'm knackered. Yeah, it's got a strange spelling, but I'm gonna write all of these on the screen anyway. It's got a K at the beginning, knackered. Okay, so now we're on to medium level. I think, again, Cassie might know some of these. Let's see how many you guys know. If you don't feel bad, because, they're kind of strange words. But if you want to talk to British people or spend time in the UK, you'll definitely need a lot of these. I'm purposefully using ones that people use a lot. I'm not choosing crazy words. These are words people use a lot. So the next one is chuffed. I don't say this that much, but I think you know what it means. And we often say chuffed to bits. So if I give you an example sentence first, I'm chuffed to bits with my new car.
Very happy.
Yeah, very happy. So I'm chuffed. Yeah. Even if we see somebody looking very happy, like we go, "Oh, what are you so chuffed about? You look chuffed." Yeah, chuffed. I'm chuffed means I'm very happy with something. Normally, when you've achieved something or you made a good choice, you made a good decision. Like, yeah. So I said earlier, chuffed to bits with my new car means like, oh, I'm really glad I bought this car. That was a good choice. Yeah. Or like, I got a new job. I'm chuffed. Yeah. So it's usually when something good happens to you. Okay, blighty. I don't use this one much, but maybe you know what it means. So and we often say old blighty. Old is like short version of old, and it just makes something sound familiar to you. So we say like, I'm going back to old blighty next week.
To Britain.
Yeah, back to the UK. I think this one came from like World War II period or something, but people still use it these days. Old blighty, just kind of when we're joking. It's a way to talk about the UK, especially when we're overseas. British people say like, oh, I'm going back to old blighty, something. So yeah, it means to the UK. Just a funny way to say the UK. Next one, personal favorite of mine. I like this word a lot, and I know Cassie knows what it means, is a plonker. What's a plonker? I like this word
too. It's kind of like a nice way to say idiot.
Yeah, so it means idiot or like stupid person, but it's a little bit cuter. So, like I have an example sentence here. You left the key at home. What a plonker. So it's kind of a cute way to say to somebody like, you plonker, you made a mistake, even if it's just a little bit funny or something. So yeah, you plonker. Or if you make a mistake yourself, I'm such a plonker. Why did I do that? Yeah, and it's quite a funny sounding word. Okay, this one, I don't use this one. So this one Cassie might not know. What is a gander?
Is it a goose?
Okay. So
is it right?
No, it's not. It's not a goose. So gander actually, has another meaning in English. I think it means a group of geese or something, doesn't it? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Or is
a gaggle is.
Oh, a gaggle. Mm-hmm. Actually, what is a gander then?
Is it a type of bird?
Type of goose. Okay, so there's another meaning for gander. We're not sure about the proper word, but there's also gander in English slang. So as Cassie doesn't know what it means, I'll give her the example sentence and see if she can guess. So take a gander at what this plonker has done.
Oh, look.
Yeah, it means a look. So let's take a gander, or let's have a gander. It means let's have a look. Let's take a look. So like, oh, there's a new cafe. Let's take a gander. Yeah, it means like, let's have a look. Let's inspect it, sort of thing.
I feel like I have heard that before.
Oh, yeah. Then my example sentence here, take a gander at what this plonker has done. So if your friend makes a mistake, and you're calling him a plonker, and he's really ruined something, you take a gander at what this plonker has done. You'll sound very British if you say that. Next one, I don't use this one, but I think, there's a lot of British slang I don't use now because I've lived overseas for a long time and people won't understand me if I use all of this, but a fiver. What's a fiver?
It's just £5.
Yeah, so it's a £5 note. So in the UK, like a lot of countries, we have a 5 and a 10 as a note. We have a £5 note and a £10 note. So a £5 note is called a fiver. And a £10 note is called?
Tenner?
A tenner, yeah, a tenner. So if someone says, do you have a fiver? Do you have a tenner? It means a £5 note or a £10 note, yeah. So for example, please lend me a fiver. Please give me a fiver. Give me £5. Okay, next one, toff. And I do use this one sometimes. Do you remember what a toff is?
I think so. Is it like somebody who's kind of pretentious or... someone
yeah, basically you're on the right track. Yeah, so Cassie said pretentious. That might be a bit
go to what's that school?
Oh, like Eton College or something. yeah. So a toff is a negative word for rich person. So also we have this word snob. It's when you see like rich people who perhaps because they've been rich their whole lives, they might think that they're better than everyone else, and you kind of feel like they're looking down on you sometimes, and we say, oh, that guy's a toff. He's like driving a sports car, got lots of nice things. Maybe we're just a bit jealous, but we say, he's a toff. So yeah, for example, who's that toff in the suit? Means like, who is that rich person in the suit over there? Yeah. So a bit of a negative word, but It's funny. It's all right. This next word, actually, speaking of negative words, this next word, if you say this word in America, it's a very horrible, very negative word to talk about gay people. So don't use this word in America, but in the UK, it has a very different meaning. So Cassie, in the UK, if someone says,
It's a cigarette.
yeah, do you have a fag? A fag in the UK means a cigarette. Yeah. So don't use that word around Americans because it's a really horrible word for gay people. But in the UK, it's totally different and it just means cigarette. And I wanted to tell you that one because if you're in the UK, you might have someone ask you, do you have a fag? Because people often just give cigarettes to each other sometimes, and they might say, hey mate. Mate means friend. Hey mate, do you have a fag? And they're asking you for a cigarette. Okay, this next one, again, I don't use it much myself, so I don't know if Cassie's going to know it or not. But Cassie, do you know what dosh is?
Is it something to do with food?
Ah, that's nosh. That's food. Okay. Nosh with an N is food. That's a bonus one. Dosh, yeah. So I need to make some dosh.
Is it money?
Money, yeah. So dosh means money. Yeah, I need to make some dosh means I need some money. Yeah, my dad uses that one a lot. My dad, when it's my birthday and stuff, my dad often texts me and he says, I'll send you some dosh for your birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. Next one, it's a funny one, legless. What does legless mean?
Legless?
Yeah. Oh, you don't know? Okay, so if I say, oh, you see that guy over there? Well, I see that chap. Yeah, drunk. Oh. Yeah. That chap is legless. See that chap coming out of the pub? He is legless. So it means someone's very drunk. Really legless means you have no legs. Maybe I'm guessing that it comes from because you can't really walk when you're really drunk. You're kind of falling over a lot. So yeah, we say legless. Oh, I am legless. It means I'm really drunk.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, it's used quite a lot. If you go to the UK, you'll hear it. Okay, now we're on to hard mode. So I hope you're all ready for this. We'll give you a little bit longer to guess the meaning of these ones. And I tried to find some that Cassie wouldn't know, but it's hard because I'm British and I use a lot, but I'm trying to look for ones that maybe I don't use and she doesn't know. So let's see how many she can get here. Okay, next one. Bee's knees.
Oh, is this British?
Yeah, I think so. Do Americans use that too? Bee's knees, really?
Mm-hmm. Means really good or really cool. Right?
Oh, okay. I thought that this was more British, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe Americans use it too. Okay, well, bee's knees means...
I thought it was really American.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the bee's knees. Oh. No, this is the bee's knees. Yeah, we use it in the UK. Yeah, so bee's knees, it's spelt like bee, the insect, and then knees, like the things in the middle of your legs. But yeah, it means very good. So my example sentence was, this fry-up is the bee's knees. So I put an extra bit of... It's not really slang in the UK, it's a normal word, fry-up. And Cassie, what is a fry-up?
An English breakfast.
Yeah, so in other countries, they call it an English breakfast. It's baked beans, eggs, sausage, bacon, maybe black pudding, maybe some fried bread, maybe hash brown. And yeah, in the UK, it's just called a fry-up. We say, let's have a fry-up. But in other countries, it's usually called an English breakfast. But of course, if you're in England, everything is an English breakfast.
Is bee's knees Cockney rhyming slang?
I don't think so. No, because it's usually... so Cockney rhyming slang is a topic for another video. It's a kind of complicated slang system we have in the UK. And actually, I want to make a video about that one soon. So hang around. If you like this one, yeah, let me know in the comment section. And soon I'll make one about Cockney rhyming slang, which is a whole section of slang that I don't want to get into today. Okay, next one is skint. What does skint mean? Or perhaps I found one she doesn't know. If you guys know this one, then perhaps you're beating Cassie.
Skint?
Skint, okay.
Is it poor? Is it like you don't have money?
Oh, good job. Did you just guess that?
Yeah.
Wow, good guess. So yeah, for example, I am absolutely skint after last weekend. It means I spent all my money last weekend and now I need some dosh. So something you won't hear a toff say because they have too much money, but yeah, someone who doesn't have much money will say I am skint. Okay, this one I don't think she'll know this one. So offie.
Oh.
Oh, do you know this one too? Wow, okay. Maybe she listens to me more than I thought. I thought she never listened to me, but I guess this is proof she does listen to me sometimes.
It's like an off-license liquor shop or something?
That's right. So it's offie is short for off-license. Off-license liquor shop, like off-license shop. In America, they just call it a liquor store. So it's a place where you can buy alcohol. But I don't know I think the system is a bit different in the UK. So in the UK, off-license, their main, historically maybe, traditionally, their main job was to sell alcohol. But actually you can go there and you can buy sweets, and people buy cigarettes, they buy their fags. People buy sweets, maybe some basic goods like bread and milk and stuff. So it's kind of just your general store that's close to your house. So usually like on a corner. So we also call them corner shops because they're usually on a corner. And you can buy like basic things when you don't want to go all the way to a supermarket. We call it an offie. And also sometimes a news agents. So news agents specializes in news, but again, they kind of just sell everything. So if you're in the UK and someone says off license or news agent, they just mean like a small shop, like a kind of convenience, because we don't really have convenience stores in the UK. It's kind of a different system. Okay, Koza, and maybe do you know this one or not? Koza. Oh, okay, good. Then the hard level, I chose some good words. She doesn't know what a Koza is, So it's spelled Cozzer. So if I say run, it's the Kozers.
Oh, cops?
Yeah, so Kozers means the police,
Oh, wasn't there another name for police?
Probably got a few. Cops. Well, so Kozers is a mix of cops and Rosa. Rosa, people don't use it much anymore. Rosa was another slang word for cop, which is police officer. And Koza. Do we have other? There's quite a lot of words for police in America too. We could probably do a whole video on words for the police, some of them not so nice. But no, Koza is not too bad. It's kind of just a funny word for policeman, no police officer. Okay, next one, chinwag.
This is Cockney rhyming, is it?
No, it's not.
No?
It's not Cockney. It's actually got
laugh.
kind of... Huh? No, it's not laugh. Okay, you don't know this
I
one.
don't know what it is.
Okay, so let's have a chinwag soon.
Oh, a conversation.
Yeah, chinwag means a chat, means a conversation. Usually like, casual conversation with friends or something to catch up, to talk about news and stuff. Chinwag. Yeah, it's not Cockney rhyming saying, it comes from your chin.
I was thinking about bath.
Oh, bubble bath.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk about that one in another video. But chin wag is just because, wag means like for example, a dog wags its tail. So if your chin is wagging, it's like you're talking a lot. So like, blah, 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 chin wag. That's where it comes from. Chock-a-block. And I think maybe, do you know this one? Oh, really?
Yeah, because you say it all the time.
Oh, do I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize I used this one. So for example, the pub was chock-a-block last night. What does that mean? It means
full, like completely full.
Yeah, full of people. Yeah, the pub was chock-a-block. So just something is full. It can be filled with people. So you can say, the pub was chock-a-block, the bus was chock-a-block. And you can also use it for things like schedules. You can say, my schedule is chock-a-block. It means like I have a lot of appointments today. Yeah, chock-a-block. It's a funny word. What about codswallop? It's a very funny sounding word.
Is it like rubbish?
What does rubbish mean? Because rubbish is also kind of slang in this case.
Well, do you speak codswallop?
Yeah, so you can say, I don't believe you. What a load of codswallop.
What? You're lying.
Yeah, so it means like lies or nonsense or like something that I can't believe. Like that sounds ridiculous. That sounds stupid. I don't believe that. Yeah, so either you're lying or it just sounds like you're making something up. So Cassie said rubbish. So, rubbish is the British word for the stuff you throw into the bin, which is also a British word, into the garbage can, let's say in America, a trash can. So America says garbage, trash. UK, we say rubbish. And in the UK and America, those words can be used to mean lies. So if someone's lying in the UK, we say, that's rubbish. I don't believe you. And in America, Cassie, they say, it's garbage.
I think mostly a bad word.
Huh?
It's like load of
Oh yeah, but yeah. Okay, no, I don't know. That's the bad word, but I mean, like, as opposed to rubbish, you say that's garbage, right?
Yeah,
Like, that's garbage. I don't believe you. That's garbage. Yeah. My good American accent. So yeah, and we say rubbish. Yeah, Cassie's thinking of a bad word that we won't put the bad words in the video.
Maybe you can do a whole video.
Yeah,
just
teaching. Yeah, I don't want to put too many too many naughty words in, too many bad words. Okay, minted is the last one.
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, what does that mean?
To have a lot of money.
Oh, okay, good job. So yeah, minted means have a lot of money. So you can say that toff, remember that rich person, that toff must be minted. Yeah, it means he must have a lot of money. I think mint comes from the place where you print the money. Maybe that's where, like in America, you've got the US Mint. It's where you print the money. Maybe that's where the connection is. I don't know. I don't think it's anything to do with the leaf, like with the herb. But yeah, we say minted means someone's got a lot of money. So it's the opposite of skint. Skint means no money. Minted, lots of money. Okay, and that's all of them. So good job. I think you got most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good job. How many did you guys get? Let me know in the comments if you thought these were really difficult or if you knew many of them. Tell me which ones you did know, which ones surprised you. Also tell me if there's some good ones that I didn't think of that you think I should have included in the video. Cassie, do you have any final thoughts about your...
You didn't say bloody.
Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Bloody. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't talk about bloody. Bloody is a word actually, that British people and again Australians and New Zealanders use a lot, and it's just a way to emphasize things, so to make things a bit stronger. So it's not always a bad thing, it can be a good thing too. So if you say, I said earlier plonker means a bit stupid. If you say you bloody plonker, it just is adding some emphasis. So it doesn't even mean like you're very much a plonker, it just adds a bit of emphasis. So you bloody plonker. And you can also be a good thing. So if you eat a nice fry up, a nice English breakfast, you can say this is bloody lovely. This is bloody delicious. And lovely is also a very British word. It's not exactly slang, but Americans don't really say lovely, do you?
Not really.
No, we say this is bloody lovely, means this is delicious, really delicious. This is so good, So yeah, okay, that's a good one. Okay, well, that's basically it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Like I said, I've given you a lot of ideas for comments, so don't forget to comment. Also, subscribe and like. Cassie, do you want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
See you all next time.